Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Goob's Outdoors and Adventures. I am Brendan. So, I got a video I'm going to be posting up on this after this little intro. I've been running the 661. So, before I get the hate comments, whatever, of, oh, the saw's not running good, or this is wrong, that's wrong. So the problem with that is the saw's running great, but I took like 4 or 5 strokes off of the rakers. So the chain that I got on the 661's just aggressive. It's super grabby, super pulley, and pulls you into the dogs. So on the bigger stuff, like what I'm cutting in, it's just the fact that I got the chain set up too aggressive. So it's lesson learned on pay attention to what you're taking off of the rakers. Don't go hog wild. Don't take too many strokes. So I know that I took too much off the rakers. You'll see that in this video. So yeah, so we'll get into that. I'll play that video here, and then after that I will come back and explain, or you guys will be able to see, but I'll come back after that and just kind of talk about what I about all I gotta say is she's hungry. Okay, so here's the chips off of my square grind. Think she's a little hungry.
I think so.
Because it keeps pulling me into the log.
Mine does that too after I take 3 strokes off every raker.
Alright, so as you can see from that video, like I said, it's set up aggressive. It's like, even if I try pulling out and crack the throttle, it's pulling me in. But I also want to give a thanks to Tasman Kenny Fuller for all the things that he said about that chain, and that chain's for the bigger wood like you just seen in that clip. For the bigger wood, go with a different chain that's not as aggressive. And for smaller stuff, it's set up more for stand up and buck in, wood this size to maybe this size, maybe a little, give or take a little bit bigger. But his feedback on that is a confident booster on that I'm getting better at grinding, and like I said, I just took too much off the rakers. So thanks, Taz, on saying something positive and giving me positive feedback on that chain. And it was also just a test to see how aggressive it was in smaller stuff versus bigger stuff. And like I said, I just made it too aggressive by taking too much off the rakers. So I do have raker gauges. I got the West Coast raker gauge. I got a couple other raker gauges. But my mistake was I didn't use any of the raker gauges. I just eyeballed it, went, and I took like 4 or 5 strokes off of the rakers. So, but like I said, thanks again, Taz, man, on giving me the positive feedback on it. That kind of feedback is what I was going for. So, like I said, thank you. I know I'm repeating myself, but like I said, that's a step, and that I need to look at and work on whether I eyeball it or use a raker gauge. But see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and we're almost at 300 subs, so let's get there. Thank you. See you guys later.